bought the building, this was all closed in. There were shelves all along the wall, and apparently back in like the when this building was still being used as a firehouse, this section was used for EMS dispatch. So the dispatchers would sit up here and they would send out the fire trucks or ambulances or whatever. So it was a very unique space, and we thought, well, what can we do with this? How can we make it good for the building? Clearly, our software is very much a visual kind of thing in hospitals. So we thought, why don't we build an innovation theater? We'll be able to bring our clients here and showcase our software and our patient flow tool. Our office is located in the old shed. So they would have kept the horses here that pulled the fire engines. And then once they got motorized engines, they actually built another building next door to us that the motorized engines were in, and the firemen still slept in our building. We kind of wanted to, when we bought the building, this was all a series of dropped ceilings and 1980s light fixtures and walls. So we really got with our builders. We tore out all the walls, all the 1980 renovations, and what we found were this great ceiling and these great posts. And this original door, this is an original stall door. So we very much wanted to kind of take this space back to its original, kind of pay homage to that. So we kind of went with a barn theme here. It's been pretty successful for us anyway. We love it. You can see they'll have one of the original doors for the fire engines is in this room. We believe that round section on the roof was where they had a pole. One of the poles was there. The firemen came down. This was the old courthouse, which is now going to be our living space and our kitchen. So all the windows original, all the flooring is original. All these doors, this is an original door, those two. Anywhere where we had to add a door that wasn't original, we mimicked the original exactly. Anywhere where we added baseboards or any kind of moldings, we mimicked the originals, so it would, have that same original fabric and feeling for the building. This building was to mix the old with the new. So we have 1910s things, but we have a gas fireplace in the wall here. It's missing. It's real. We got to put that on. But we wanted this building to not be stuck in 1910. Our building, our office is very much an innovative software company. So we wanted to bring it. We didn't want to get stuck in 1913, right? We thought it would be more fun to have a little mix of old and new. This is guest bedroom for both of the apartments are two bedroom, 2 bath. So again, we tried to pick light fixtures that were, at least looked antique. The bathrooms in the early 1900s were black and white primarily. So all the bathrooms in both of the units kind of have this black and white tile look to it, and we tried to kind of duplicate what a typical bathroom may have looked like in the early 1910s. You're now coming into the master bedroom for this suite. We think over on this side of the building were maybe some offices, some just government offices, and also probably the firemen slept up here on this side. So this is master bedroom now, which I think is kind of cool. And then again, this is the master bath. Again, we kept with the whole black and white theme. This chandelier up here is an original, not to this building, but it's a early 20th century chandelier. So again, we try to keep pieces in the same time frame that the building was built. This is not an original tub. This clawfoot tub, they would have used a clawfoot tub in the early 1900s, but this is a new one. Because it's the old bell tower. When we bought the building, there was a low ceiling in here, and there was some really ugly 1981 light fixtures. Well, when we took the ceiling out, there was this great space in between, and then there was a hatch that led up to the roof where they would have went and rung the bell, right? So we thought, wow, how can we really give, this room deserves something really special. So what we did was we thought, what if we put in a catwalk so that you can see all the way up to the roof, and then let's put in a mechanism to get to the roof again from the inside of the building. Also, I love to read, so if you'll notice, there's a library at the top of the catwalk. So this room, we're really, we just love the way it turns out. So this are bookshelves. So this will be kind of a library. If I wanted, I could come up here, grab a book off the shelf, and then go on up to the roof. We're going to have some wicker furniture up there, and we could just sit and have a cup of coffee, read a book. At least that's the thought process, right? Okay, we're in the bell tower now. So if you had been a fireman in 1913 and there was a fire in Salem, you would come up here. The original bell hung from the structure in the middle. The original bell and fire pole, one of the fire poles from this building, is actually located and memorialized at the Winston-Salem Fire Department. So it's not far from here. And then the pulley mechanism to ring the bell is still located on the railing. You can see across the street is the train station. And of course, we've got a great view of downtown Winston from up here. Really great space to see the city from.